It's sunset after a long day for American farmers like Jim Rabin and Tim Skates. This land, known as the Corn Belt, is where much of the nation's corn and soybeans are grown.
I grew up farming all my life with my father and my grandfather. We as producers produce and take pride in quality grain and safe grain. Quality grain helps produce healthier and more pumped livestock and also poultry.
Ours is a family farm, and it basically my great-great-grandfather had it. I think there's quite a bit of pride in all farmers. We really try hard to keep the quality of the bean up.
These high-quality grains supply the food for America's livestock, including chickens, turkeys, and ducks. About half of the soybean meal that goes to feed U.S. livestock goes to poultry production. About 12% of total corn production goes to the U.S. poultry industry annually, which translates into nearly 2 billion bushels of corn.
We strive to grow the healthy corn, safe corn. And if we have a field maybe it doesn't meet our quality, we segregate it out in another bin. We do not blend it with the other corn.
From the farm to your table, you can trust the United States to lead the world in safe, delicious, and wholesome food. The United States is among the largest producers of food and agricultural products in the world, including millions of tons of chicken, turkey, and duck, and billions of eggs a year. Caring producers, a government committed to high standards, and access to innovative science and technology make U.S. poultry and eggs safe and wholesome.
Having had the opportunity to travel around the world and see many operation systems, the United States has the most closely monitored system from farm to the consumer. We have to make sure that the food that the consumer gets is safe. And that is properly labeled. That if the final product has to be safe for us to eat, it has to be produced under sanitary conditions. So you look at the bird at the end, in the middle, in the processing plant, and even as it comes into the plant.
And in order for the birds to perform well, they have to be fed the very best diet. They have to be managed and given the best environmental conditions. They have to be given the best veterinary care, the best health standards.
While government agencies set and enforce regulations, the USA Poultry and Egg Export Council, or USAPEEC, a nonprofit trade association, unites the industry, facilitates a cooperative environment, and promotes exports to countries throughout the world. USAPEEC members include processors, trading companies, associates, and commodity groups. USAPEEC has a long history of working with the U.S. government and trading partners, helping to solve worldwide issues within the poultry and egg industry. Started in 1985, the organization has 14 international offices in addition to its headquarters in the United States. Through these offices, USAPEEC operates programs in more than 75 countries. The organization serves as a technical advisor, trade facilitator, and promotional arm for the U.S. poultry and egg industry. Humane treatment of animals and attention to their safety, health, and nutrition starts on the farm. Whether it's commercial turkeys, ducks, or chickens, the animals are treated with care. Most farms employ a veterinarian who oversees the health of the birds. The birds are kept in a humane, climate-controlled environment where their diet is carefully regulated. They eat a nutritious blend of corn and soybeans. Computer technology is used to deliver a precise amount of food and water. The controlled environment ensures a healthy diet and a comfortable climate, while minimizing exposure to disease. U.S. birds are large and meaty because of the advanced breeding, genetics, nutrition, and good management practices. It's all accomplished without the use of artificial ingredients or added hormones.
They do grow fast these days because of the great nutrition and the environmental control and the excellent genetics that we have. Feeding hormones is against the law. It doesn't work from a biological standpoint because the hormones would be chewed up in the digestive tract.
The birds are also not given preventive antibiotics. There is special care if the bird is sick and does need antibiotics. In order to meet strict export standards, the U.S. poultry industry is in compliance with the World Organization for Animal Health, OIE guidelines for disease surveillance and reporting. Company veterinarians carefully monitor birds to ensure they are healthy. following USDA and Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service or APHIS mandates. Each poultry farm maintains a sound poultry and breeder management program established by the National Poultry Improvement Plan, or NPIP. Through this plan, every poultry flock in the U.S. is tested for possible diseases such as avian influenza and exotic Newcastle prior to slaughter, ensuring that only the healthiest birds enter the food chain, whether for domestic consumption or export. NPIP uses state-of-the-art labs like this one for monitoring and surveillance, focusing on disease prevention, which is an ongoing process. The same strict standards of care used in raising commercial poultry takes place at U.S. poultry processing plants. Plants are sanitary, humane, and highly technical. Labels show production dates and times as well as the originating poultry farm. USDA poultry inspectors verify cleanliness, best practices, and traceability.
The business day for an inspector starts before the plant opens to go and look at, make sure that the plant is clean for it to be in operation. There's about 10,000 employees in FSIS. About 6,000 of those are inspectors at plants, making sure every day that every piece of poultry you eat is safe to eat.
The United States uses a highly regulated system for poultry production. Sanitation policies are strict and consistent in U.S. processing plants. An entire 8-hour shift is dedicated to thorough top-to-bottom plant cleanup every day. Potential trouble spots are identified and solutions are built into equipment and procedures. Fast and accurate computer-controlled equipment minimizes human contact. All the while, USAPEEC member companies produce a wide range of products, including kosher and halal certified, working one-on-one with buyers to provide quality products for worldwide needs. Chicken is the world's most popular meat. It's nutritious, high in protein, low in calories, fat, and cholesterol, and has no carbohydrates. The U.S. poultry industry produces more than tens of millions of tons of chicken each year. USAPEEC works with its members to find new ways to expand the marketplace. In addition to standard cuts of chicken, new products are continually being developed that offer more variety and help make chicken dishes easier to prepare. New chicken products include premium products such as mechanically deboned breast and thighs, as well as individually quick frozen products for extended shelf life. People all over the world are finding out what Americans have known for decades. Turkey is a delicious, low-fat, high-protein meat that can be used in everything from hot dogs to sausage to salami. It's lower in fat than any other type of poultry. Turkey is an ideal alternative meat for many world cultures and religions. Turkey production is held to the same strict standards as broiler production. The United States produces millions of tons of turkey each year. U.S. duck companies are taking duck-based dishes to a higher level with a wide variety of exciting new products made from boneless duck breast and leg meat. These products can be fully cooked or marinated and seasoned and ready to cook. For well over a century, American producers have been breeding the best white Pekin duck. The popularity of duck is growing rapidly with major increases in the consumption of white Pekin duck breast, which is lower in fat, calories, sodium, and cholesterol than most other meats. With proper cooking, you can eliminate 70% of the fat, leaving a crisp skin that enhances the flavor. The incredible edible egg may be the world's most perfect food. Eggs contain nearly every vitamin and mineral, and more than 40 years of research from global health promotion organizations in Australia, Canada, Ireland, and the United States say healthy adults can enjoy eggs without significantly impacting their risk of heart disease. You can trust that U.S. eggs are of the highest quality.
The egg farmers in the United States adhere to the highest of standards. Inspectors both in the egg breaking plants as well as the shell egg plants. Their inspectors, USDA's inspectors, are in those plants around the clock, making sure that every product that goes through those plants and out of those plants adheres to the highest standards.
USDA requires that eggs be refrigerated from the time they are packaged until they are purchased. All U.S. egg products are pasteurized to ensure safety, and U.S. laying hens receive humane, quality care.
The hens are taken care of at the highest standards in the world, and I'm very confident in saying that because of about 2002, United Egg Producers implemented what is called the United Egg Producers Certified Program, UEP Certified Program. It is a science-based animal welfare program that is audited annually by USDA, and these companies that are on the UEP Certified Program adhere to the highest independent science-based animal welfare standards there are in the world.
Most U.S. processors have advanced research and development labs and maintain the highest quality control systems during every step of processing. The U.S. inspection and food safety standards are the toughest in the world. Poultry processors in the United States must follow the standards set by the USDA and verified by the Food Safety Inspection Service. Those standards are closely monitored by the plant's own Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point Plan, which assesses the step-by-step processing of poultry to identify and control the points at which contamination could occur. This includes storage, ingredients, packaging material, and raw product to see where a hazard may occur. The USDA performs verification and inspection activities at each individual plant, assuring the overall food safety in all poultry and egg products. As mandated by law, each bird is inspected individually by USDA's FSIS inspectors during processing. Eggs are graded and checked for cracks, shape, and texture, and egg interiors are closely examined. Processed egg products, liquid, frozen, and dried, are pasteurized for health and safety. U.S. processes of quality assurance are so comprehensive they are emulated around the world. U.S. poultry and egg products are carefully packaged to preserve wholesomeness, quality, and flavor. Products may be packaged according to customer specifications, including individually quick frozen. No irradiation is used. In the U.S. poultry industry, USAPEEC works with producers to supply different packaging materials in whatever the specific country or customer requires, whether it be bulk pack, CVP, private labeling, or tray pack. U.S. poultry producers are experts on shipping methods. Special refrigerated trucks are scrubbed down and sanitized before every load. A strictly controlled temperature assures the freshest, safest delivery, getting the product to the consumer quickly, often from the plant to the grocery store the same day. USAPEEC members are dedicated to providing the most wholesome and healthy variety of poultry and egg products, and to provide you with exceptional quality to prepare and serve the most delicious dishes anywhere in the world.